He was a perfect person. We had never seen anybody who was perfect before. And still, I mean, you can't find anyone like Prabhupada. A few, well, maybe 2 years back, I had a reunion with Pradyumna. You remember Pradyumna?
Prabhupada used to call him Panditji. He was a Sanskrit
traveled extensively with Prabhupada. He was a devotee, a young boy from New York. He was Prabhupada's Sanskrit transliterator for all of his books. So he traveled with Prabhupada and did the Sanskrit.
And when he got married, his wife would do the typing. She would do the transcribing.
Anyway, Pradyumna, after Prabhupada left us, Pradyumna got a job with the United Nations in New York. For almost 40 years, he traveled. He was in charge of putting on ecumenical council meetings for the United Nations in different parts of the world, conferences, ecumenical conferences, where all the great religious leaders would gather to talk. And he did this for decades for the United Nations. So his job was to go around the world and interview every sadhu he could find, every spiritual person, rabbis, and he even found witch doctors in Africa, and, Christian saints, and all these people from all over the world, Buddhists and Jains. And he would come to India and spend months wandering around through the villages, meeting these sadhus, and getting the best ones to come to these conferences. I said, Pradyumna, I mean, over all these trips and years that you've taken, you've met everybody in the world, Dalai Lama, people like that. How many Prabhupads are there out there? It's a good question, huh? If anybody would know it, Pradyumna. And he just threw his head back and kind of grinned, and he said, nobody even comes close. How fortunate we were, Malati, and still are.